Tighten the leg.
The legs.
She's straight.
I think she looks good. Oh, are you guys?
What's up, YouTube?
Hello, welcome to our channel. My name's Samantha. This is Tyla and Brianna.
Well, today we're gonna be filming a resolutions video. This is Jen Atkins' list, and we're just gonna go through it, talk about our resolutions, and then maybe give each other resolutions for the year. All right, so let's just start. 2021 intentions. I want to quit. Quit being hard on myself. Like, know that I'm doing okay.
Guys, I want to quit sugar. So yeah, that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
Sugar. For me, it's gonna be sugar. I want to quit sugar. Doesn't have to be overall, but I want to cut down, especially on candy.
I want to quit staying up until 6 a.m. every night.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's a big one.
Like a huge one, and I've been wanting to do
You
this
stay
for
up till
so
6 a.m.?
No, not sometimes.
So sugar for me. Tyla, start being hard on yourself.
No, quit.
Also,
Go to bed earlier.
Yeah, I want to learn. I want to learn to be more consistent with the things that I do.
I want to learn a lot of things, personal training courses,
Yeah.
or nutrition courses. So this year, I'm going to specialize in one thing that I really want to like work on and perfect.
I want to learn how to launch a successful podcast and YouTube channel.
I want to try. I want to try to go skydiving this year.
We won't be there.
Yeah, I want to jump out of a fucking plane and feel small. Maybe try new foods too. That's one.
Yeah, food or activity. That's what I'm trying to think.
More
Try
active.
new sex positions.
Oh my god!
That's actually a really good one. I want to try pole dancing classes.
That's such a good
Yeah.
one. I'm scared.
Yes.
I
That
want
is
to
a
try
good
that too.
one. I want to have.
I would have a lot of things.
I really want to have more financial intelligence so I can have a house.
I want to have more motivation and consistency. So like I want to make sure that whatever I start doing,
You
I'm going to finish.
I want to have structure in some way, shape,
That's
or form in
good.
my life.
I want to start a small business and then have that become my career.
I'm on the same page as you.
Yeah.
I'm grateful for what I have, but I don't want to work for a corporation
Yeah,
forever.
Can't relate. I own my own company.
And make our own rules.
Having your own business, like you can be as creative as you want with it.
Yeah,
And
and then
you're autonomous. You don't have to answer to anybody. It's just a lot of pressure.
I don't know. I just want to be able to like go to work every day and feel like it's not work.
We all want to start a small business or a brand of some kind.
So the next one is I want to continue to.
Continue being a boss ass bitch.
Period!
Can we picking my nose?
I want to continue like working on my emotional intelligence because like I'm really passionate and I'm also like very empathetic. So like sometimes like I can observe your energy. I
It's your
observe
own.
it and I think it's my own.
Yeah.
And then I feel some type of way. So I want to continue to work on that.
I want to continue protecting your energy.
Yeah.
I guess that's one for me
Yeah,
too. Like I
continue
want to
protecting my
continue making sure that like my energy is impenetrable. Like not anyone can knock me off my feet. Like having this like wall of
This bubble.
protective, bubble
This
of
bubble.
Hey! Who blew this bubble?
Yeah, not a wall. A wall is like too much. You want to keep. You
Yeah.
don't want to have walls
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, you want to have
But
bubbles.
I
You have to
mean,
take nothing personally.
exactly.
Rationalizing your emotions.
I feel like you're pretty good with that. Though.
Yeah, but that's something that sort of comes naturally to me.
Yeah.
I will pick and choose what to internalize.
I take time to process things, and then only after I realize, hey, like it wasn't even me. It was actually this person,
Yeah.
or like I absorbed energy that didn't belong to me.
Well, I got my hands dirty for nothing.
Where you, I feel like that's already like kind of set in stone for you.
I use that rational thinking, like, why am I going to let something make me feel some type of way when I know it's just going to go away and it's not going to matter?
Yeah.
It's not gonna matter.
Where
what's
me-
in
To me,
there.
that's liberating.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like, I know.
And you have the
that's
control.
what-
That's a power.
Yeah.
It's just more of like
That's
a
a power
control
to have.
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and for me, like I'll feel it, and like I'm like, oh my god, I'm feeling this. I'm like,
I
sad.
feel
I'm in
it.
shambles, and then I'm
Yes.
like, wait.
Calm down.
Feel it, but then I'm in my head a lot.
It's really more about how you cope with those feelings than anything.
I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop thinking I'm not meant for greatness. Because I think I'm meant for greatness.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you're
stop
definitely-
limiting myself within reason. I do think you have
Yeah.
to be reasonable, but for the most part, I'm gonna try to stop limiting myself.
The limit does not exist.
Do you want to stop like buying clothes all the time?
No.
No.
We know you don't, Brianna.
So honestly, I'm gonna stop telling people I'm leaving my house when I'm really not.
She's like, for me, I'm gonna stop lying. She says, I'm leaving my house. Well, she's about to leave in like 15 to 20 minutes. I want to be.
I want to be financially successful.
And I choose rich every fucking time.
For sure.
Guys, I'm so corny. Like, the first thing I thought about was like, I want to be in love. In 2020, I realized that for you to actually like someone and like give yourself time to like someone, you have to be friends with that person first.
Absolutely.
I don't want it to be just like a passion thing, like we're hooking up, we have the hots for each other, and we don't really know each other. Like, I want to be in love this year, but it can be in many ways. So friends, family, loved ones, or like I find someone that's for me.
Love
what do you guys
want to be more like successful in a career kind of like in the career department.
So I want to be more informed when it comes to fitness and health. Like, I want to be able to have the knowledge, be more of an expert.
What would I do if there was no way to fail?
I would start a clothing line. I just feel like it's such a saturated market, obviously. But if it were like, you know, a fail safe, 100%.
If there's no way to fail, I would open up a gym.
Yeah.
So I would have like I would have a dope ass gym, but one with mats. So you can do wrestling, MMA.
That's
cool. And then one for lifting weights. And I would probably do a room with just girls. And you can choose if you want to work out with men around you or if you want to work out just you by yourself with a bunch of females. Because I feel like a lot of girls don't go to the gym. I could be wrong, but sometimes they feel uncomfortable. Like, sometimes I feel uncomfortable working out at the gym because there's like some creepy guy staring at me.
Why don't you take a picture? It'll last longer.
What I would do if there was no way to fail, like, be able to speak my mind and like share it with the public in a way that like empowers me and others. Whoever fits into that niche follows me down it. I guess my ultimate goal with that is just like one day I could tell my story.
For sure, have a word.
Yeah, have a word.
Yeah.
The next one is 6 months I want to be, do, and have. I want to be more active. I want to do more like creative shit. So like what we're doing now, content, journaling, poetry. And then I want to have some sort of track record with what we're doing right now.
I want to have traction with this too. 100%. I want that same thing. But I want to do more self-care. That's a loaded term for me, but yeah.
That's good.
No, I want to be healthy.
Yeah.
I want to be healthy. I want to continue to be healthy.
Habit of going to the gym, and actually when I'm at the gym, I want to be actually doing work.
Word. And you want to do?
So doing different recipes and getting creative in the kitchen.
Delicious.
I want you to get creative in the kitchen too.
I want to have more money. It's not just more money, more investments.
Chester, pick me up a few thousand shares of Disney on the spot right now.
I have money, but I want more.
Fun coupons!
What are our resolutions for each other? This was kind of tough. If we wanted to, we can come up with some interesting resolutions.
Run.
But what's appropriate to share, right?
Right.
Resolution for Brianna is you're so analytical about yourself. You should just be less. You judge yourself a lot, and I feel like you don't need to. Give yourself more credit. I think that should be your resolution. Do more. I know, she starts switching.
She's like, no.
It's just you're a thinker.
Thinker.
Yeah, I think with that resolution, you should find ways that helps you kind of slow down a little bit when it comes to your mind.
Yeah.
And for Samantha, I think that your resolution should be taking it one day at a time. This is what I can do today. Let me not overwhelm. It even applies to like your day-to-day activities where like I feel like sometimes you're supposed to do something and you get overwhelmed with all these other things. Day by day and step by step. And just being like, you know what, it's okay, I didn't do this today. Or just being like, you know what, I'm thinking too much about this.
Okay, so for me, I'm gonna say for Tyla, I feel like sometimes you are really hard on yourself. I think this year would be nice for you to just always remind yourself that what you're doing is enough and that what you do makes a difference no matter what. For Bree, I feel like you should focus on narrowing things down into what matters. What matters for you, because there's so much that we can do, but when we focus and perfect one thing, I feel like you have all these skills, and like I think that you can perfect on one of them, and you can work on that.
You're full of talents, and sometimes too, because of that, you might get overwhelmed.
The thing is it's just a curiosity thing, so it's
which
like,
is great.
Yeah.
But curiosity is great, but I think that
But curiosity also killed a cat.
Did it kill the cat?
It did.
Yeah. That's a
Okay, for Tyla, my New Year's resolution for her was to continue growing and healing through creative outlets. But I think that this is powerful because if you can preoccupy yourself, cope with things that are creative, I can control this. This is my creative outlet.
some sort of controllable.
For Samantha, when we were doing like a manifestation thing, she mentioned that she wants to meet new people. So my New Year's resolution for you would be to not necessarily meet new people, but expand your network and like put yourself out there, not only for your, you know, social gain, but just in general for like just you as a person, your career or whatever it is, like building you up. You know, open yourself up to new people.
And hopefully this
like
opens us up to new people too.
Yeah, hopefully this opens
that'll
us
be really cool.
to new people, but you know, be ready for it.
Yeah, we can close
we
out the video here. I think
So
we're
those
good.
are our resolutions for each other.
Yeah, I think it was really cool going through this Jen Adkin list and us like going through what we want to be, what we want, and I think it gave some sort of insight into who
Jen,
we
if
are.
you say this, I need some hair help.
I think it gave us some insight into like who we are, and hopefully like you guys see a different side of us. If you guys watch the video till the end, like put a little heart sign on the comments if you're with it.
And subscribe.
Stay tuned for the next video, and thanks for being here.
All right.
Thank you guys for watching.
Peace out.
Oh my god, guys, we did it.